Kitchen today, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a science experiment with you guys. It's something really easy that you guys can do at home, and you should have all the materials to do it. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a large Ziploc bag. You're going to need some tape, a sharpie, water, which we all have water, and optional is blue food coloring. This is optional, you don't need it to do the experiment. It just makes it a little more fun. Alright, so let's get started. So we're going to be making the water cycle in a bag, which is really cool. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your Sharpie, and you're going to want to write on the outside of your Ziploc bag the parts of the water cycle. So the first part is the collection, which is at the bottom, or that's our water source at the bottom, which is where our water is going to sit. And then you're going to want to draw your evaporation, and you're going to want to write the word evaporation. Okay, and then you're going to want to draw an arrow going up into the sky, or the top of our bag, which is where our condensation is going to sit. And then you're going to have your precipitation, which comes down over here. So you're going to want to keep your arrow going, and then it's going to go right back down into the bottom, and it's going to keep going in a big circle. Okay, so pause the video so you guys can draw your bags. All right, let's keep going. So next step you're going to do is you're going to want to turn on your tap. Okay, we're going to fill the water up to the top of the collection line. So this little squiggly line is going to represent where our collection water is going to go. And I'm going to use cold water because using hot water isn't the best for the environment. So I'm going to use cold water. Put my bag in, fill it up. Looks good. So it should look just like that. Good. And then the next step, which is optional, you don't have to do this, I'm going to take some blue food coloring, and I'm going to put some food coloring in there just to have some fun. So just 2 drops. And I'm going to zip it. And it's okay if you have some air in there, that's alright. There we go. Here is our water. So the very last and final step is you're going to want to find a sunny window. You're going to want to tape it into the window so that the sun can do its evaporation work, and so that we can get our condensation. And the cool thing about this experiment is this cycle is happening all around us outside, but we can't really see it. We don't see evaporation, and we don't see condensation happening. Well, we see condensation in the form of clouds, but we don't actually see the process happening. So the bag is really cool because it traps it all inside, right? So the sun does its work, we see all the evaporation, and we see the condensation happening inside the bag, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to go find a really sunny window in my house to tape it to, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright guys, there you have it. So I found a really sunny window in my house, and I have taped it to it. And you can see down here we've got our collection, which is our water source. And we're going to start to see evaporation happening. We're going to start to see some condensation or clouds forming. And then it's going to come back down as precipitation or rain back down into our water source. So find a window in your house that's really sunny. Tape your bag to it. And check on your bag every once in a while and look for changes. You can write down changes you see, you can record them, you can draw pictures of things you see. I'd love to see your bags and what your bags are doing. And if you want to take pictures or videos, or if you want to write about it or draw about it, you can certainly do that as well. Just be sure to send me your pictures. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you can try it out at home. Bye!